Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we're back here with some more Nintendo news here. So, we have some interesting news about the Pokemon Company. So today, they were talking about Nintendo Switch and a new Pokemon game. I mean, this is probably the most anticipated game, potentially in Nintendo's history. I'm not going to say that, but maybe Twilight Princess probably has that record. But, I mean, this really could be the most anticipated game Nintendo's ever produced. This is the first time in Nintendo's history, in the Pokemon Company's history, in Game Freak, whoever you want to say. This is the first time a main series Pokemon game is coming to a handheld, but also a home console, right? This is a really significant story, and we have some information here that's not exactly the best news. I know some people may hate it, some people may like it, and I know I just said it's bad news, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not too sure anymore. Let me explain to you why here. So what they're saying here is the game's going to come out in 2018 or potentially later. And yeah, that's kind of bad news in a way because obviously we may have to wait until 2019 until the next Pokemon game comes out, the next main series one. And in my opinion, I don't think that this is a maybe. I truly do believe that 2019 is going to be release date. I do think Nintendo and Pokemon Company have to put in a lot of work to get this to a point where they're going to be happy with the experience. I remember when they first brought the franchise to the 3DS, the X and Y was great in certain ways, but also was lacking a lot of content. And I wasn't the only one who noticed that, but a lot of people did notice that the content in the game was kind of lacking, especially the post game. The post game, there was like one town to go to, and dude, there's like one little battle mansion, and that was really it. So it seems like Nintendo did not have enough time to make that game as good as it could have been because they spent a lot of time on making that engine work. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it. I could be wrong, but it seems like the engine took up a lot of time here. So, I mean, this is a whole generation up, man. This is 1080p, man. This is a home console. You know, the half-ass graphics you would see in the past that no longer is acceptable. And I do think that's a big challenge. And I do think that's why they're saying this because it probably will come out in 2019. You know, I do expect E3. I do expect something to come out of E3 regarding the project. But overall, I do not expect the game to come out this year. I mean, Nintendo Switch is doing fantastic. I want to talk about that as well. I don't typically make two news stories in one day, so I'll just quickly say how the Nintendo Switch has now surpassed the Wii U in sales figures. It surpassed 14 million, which is fantastic news, and I'm really happy for Nintendo that the Nintendo Switch is a success. You know, I'm really happy about that. So yeah, I mean the install base is big enough, man. So that's not the problem anymore. I want to see who the source is here. So you have a source here called Restera. So this comes from Nintendo of Japan here. So I do want to see exactly what they're saying here. So Pokemon, I do want to see exactly what the problem here is. Exactly what they're saying here. It's somewhere in here. Let's see here. Ah, so this is official, guys. No bullshitting here. This is official. Look at here, right here. Pokemon RPG for Switch. It says 2018 or later. So this is the Q4 results here. I'm actually curious about a couple. Hey, we have Detective Pikachu release date. I don't know if that was clear or not. There's a couple of things I do want to talk about here. So I want to do Control F here. First of all, how did Rocket League do? Rocket League. So there's no sales figures there, which kind of sucks. What about Sonic Mania? So no Sonic Mania either. What about Xenoblade? How'd the game do? Let's see here. So the units in the 10,000s. So that's 1.6 million, 3 million. Oh shit! Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is over a million. Holy shit, guys! Wow. So this originally was just supposed to be a Pokemon video, but I need to include that. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is now over a million. Fuck yeah, I love Xenoblade, man. It's a great game. I have it. I bought it. I finally bought the game. I'm playing through it, and I love it. I don't think it's going to surpass the original, because the original is my favorite game ever made. It's not going to be that great, but it's a fantastic game, and it's something all Nintendo Switch owners should have. And this is the first time a Xenoblade game has surpassed 1 million. I mean, this is a big deal. This really is a big deal, and I'm really happy about this. I also want to check Nintendo Switch here. I want to see they give us official numbers here. I think I just skipped it by mistake. I skipped the... Hold up. So Nintendo Switch, okay, they don't give you sales figures for the Switch. I want to see if I can find hardware. I'm pretty sure I got it. I'm pretty sure they have hardware on here. I just have to find it. Here we go, hardware sales. Let's see if we can find Nintendo Switch. That's revenue. Proportion of hardware. Come on, guys. I know it's on here. Let's see here. I know people said that Nintendo Switch has surpassed 14 million. I'm just trying to find the specific numbers here, if I can somehow find it. So did they make a profit? I'm kind of curious about that. So they made a profit. That's really good news here. I'm happy they made profits because I think Nintendo deserves profit. Can't really find this information though. So I gotta take people's word here that it surpassed 14 million. I just can't find the numbers here. But overall, guys, so this is going to be a 3-part news story in the title. It's going to be Switch sales figures, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 sales figures, and Pokemon delaying. So that's the 3 news stories. So overall, guys, you want to purchase Pokemon 2019, link down below. If you want to purchase Xenoblade Chronicles 2, link down below. And if you want to purchase Nintendo Switch, link will also be down below. This is really good news. I'm happy Nintendo has turned around their badness in the past. I do think Kimishima could definitely be blamed for the success. I think he deserves success. He has done a fantastic job, guys. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. Kimishima kicks Iwata's ass. He's so much better, man. He is so much better than Iwata. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. And if you guys don't agree with me, it's okay. I still love you guys anyway. So overall, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure you subscribe and like for daily news and reviews. So yeah, guys, thank you and bye.